Hey, it's Jay, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Last time I did a bit of a mute stream in order to grind up some bows and arrows so that we could continue our hunt for Sky Islands. And as you can see, I managed to get another Phantom Bow and another Lionel Bow, which I'm quite proud of. But I almost ran out of durability on my Royal Bow, which is a bit of a shame. And then also, I ended up getting a Royal Guards Bow from the Like instead of another regular Royal Bow, which sure, it's got higher damage output, but the durability on these is awful, and so that's probably going to break pretty quickly. I kind of want to try and use these two up decently quick just to get more inventory space. Also, I did grind arrows before I ground bows, but I spent a lot of arrows killing the monsters for their bows, so we're still pretty low on arrows, but we're better off than we were. I think we got enough to kill. We definitely have enough to kill one Flux Construct, probably two, but I also think going out of our way to buy string arrows from the shop isn't quite as annoying as going out to kill some mini bosses again. So, not over. Oh, yep, it is over that way. See, that guy down there has the crystal to activate this shrine. So we're gonna go say hi. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna equip you just so that we can use you up. I don't think this is going to be a very high tier one. It's probably only going to be a 2. Maybe this is even a 1. It's hard to say. And I think that should be decent. All right, what kind are you? Oh no, you're a 3. So I'm going to try and... Kind of glad I'm doing the 50 damage one here then. Before it starts flopping around all over. Because the 3s, they teleport, which is really annoying. Yeah, see, we've already almost gone through all of our arrows, and we've only killed one of them. But we did use up both of the bows that I was wanting to use up. And also, I probably could have saved a lot of durability on my bows and my arrows if I had let him pop, because he was going to pop pretty early on there, but it's a kill. A kill's a kill. Some zone charges? Okay, sweet. And is there anything I want to put that on? I don't think that there is, but there might be. Hang on. All right. Anything I want to put that on? Guess we might as well. I don't know how often I'm going to use these, but we might as well buff up the Gloom Sword. If it's going to deal damage to us, we might as well have it have a good damage output, you know? I think that's important. Oh, so I did come to the realization a while back. There was that one there was that one Flux Contract that I fought, and then we had to glide, and it was out of wood, and so I couldn't light a fire. I've probably got a Zonai Spring, don't I? I could just use a spring. Or maybe not. Do I have springs? I do have springs. I have 15 springs. We could have just used a spring on that guy instead of lighting the fire. And I'm going to have to remember that more, that the springs are there for a reason. I should be using them. But I always forget shit like that. All right, and they've already got a little hovercraft set up for us here. Which, forgot about the high jump. So yeah, already used up basically two of my bows, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I did completely use up both of them, but that's okay because we got another got another Ganon bow, and we got another Lionel bow, which I think is what I'm really excited about. I'm gonna try and use the Ganon ones up first because I want to save the Lionel bow for something, which we might. We're not gonna get to tonight, definitely, but we might get to. Maybe not next stream. Maybe my next stream off. I don't know. Or next day off. Oh wait, no shit. I was just gonna glide onto there. I completely forgot that I actually need that. Oops. Shit. Well. Oops. That was just a massive brain fart on my part. Well, if we warp back, the crystal should respawn and not the flux construct. That was a big that was a dumb dimbo moment. Sorry. I was just gonna like jump off the vehicle and glide on the platform. I forgot I actually needed the bloody green crystal. Okay, but it's back now, so it's fine. And hopefully the drone's back too. It might not be. It's not loaded in if it is. But it might just be too far away. I'm gonna bring it over there. I'm gonna hope that it's just too far away. Otherwise, we might be able to do something. But oops. No, it's back. Okay, good. God, I just completely brain farted there. But yeah, today I'm hoping to clean up the rest of the Hebra Sky Islands, and we skipped, I think it was like 2 or 3 Flux Constructs in the south. We will have to go get more arrows, but I think we've got the bow, durability to take those guys on now. So there's also the guy in the central island, but we might save that for later. I'm just gonna see how much we can do tonight, because last time, because last time was a new stream, but last time we had an actual stream, I managed to get a lot more of the Sky Islands cleared than I was expecting. We were really burning through them, and so I'm hoping to go at a similar pace tonight. All right. Oh well, now see, here's the problem. I kind of have to. Because. Okay, good. It landed in the spot. I can't make it go down, even with the control stick, because it's constantly blowing up. He offers the crystal grant your light that banishes evil. Thank you. I appreciate your light that banishes evil. Like the drone blocking the camera angle. That's funny. And also, something funny that I noticed. You'll probably see this as we enter this shrine. Something that I noticed during the mute stream last night is I'm at 11 spirit orbs and 111 shrines, and I think that's kind of perfect. That's a fun little thing. Yeah, see, look. And of course, it's a blessing because you just kill the Flux Construct for this. I was about to ask, ooh, what is it going to be? But no, of course, it's always a blessing when you have to bring the crystals in. Diamond. I'll take it. I think we need 15 of those to fully upgrade the Diamond Circlet, which it's going to be a pain, given we only just barely hit 10 of them a couple streams ago. But maybe when we're grinding out rare ore deposits, it'll go faster. I don't know. All right. Well, actually, I think that the smart choice now would be to travel back to some of the villages and let's buy some more arrows, because we're pretty low on them again already, which is a shame. We're probably not going to have enough arrows to kill all of the Flux Constructs tonight, which is a bummer, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. Because maybe the stores will restock again. If we buy them now and then come back after we're out again, maybe they'll have more. That's also possible. Also, I think it just kind of occurred to me, wasn't there a mechanic in the original where I think it was for bomb arrows? I think for the rest of the arrows you were fine, but I think for not the oil jars. But I think it's for bomb arrows specifically. If you had a certain amount of bomb arrows in your inventory, no one would sell bomb arrows anymore. Just one of those weird balancing mechanics where it's yeah, it makes sense. The bomb arrows are kind of OP, but it's still one of those things you would probably never notice in like a casual playthrough. But then once you were trying to like grind out bomb arrows for like mini bosses or whatnot, then suddenly you like realize like, oh shit, they aren't stocking these again anymore. That's weird. There's also a similar thing they did with the fairies. At least I'm pretty sure there's a similar thing they did with the fairies, where it's I have no idea what the cutoff is, but there's a certain point where the game just stops giving you fairies. I think it's when you have like 5 or so in your inventory, something like that. I'm sure someone's figured out like the actual cutoff. Yeah, but some of the fairy pools will just not have fairies at them anymore. Which means that it's kind of hard to like have like a maxed out inventory of like 999 of everything. The way I've seen a lot of people manage to pull it off is through glitches. Yeah, there was like this crazy like inventory glitch that you could do involving like finishing the game and starting a new save file, and people did that, and that allowed them to get 999 fairies. But like actually getting those legit is like not possible, which makes like a maxed out inventory like by extension impossible. Which is, I guess, a shame. Not a big loss, but aim directed for the driver, so you can try to overturn the vehicle. I haven't fought many Yiga yet, but I'm sure we will when we're going like into the depths and into their like territory. Because we've seen a lot of their camps. And also, I don't know. I think all their camps probably have like notes of dialogue in them, because there was notes in every camp we've visited so far. And so I imagine there's like some like bonus lore in all the Yiga camps. So I still like kind of want to explore the Yiga camps, but I'm also sure I'd lose track of them. And so I kind of hope that there's like some outfits hidden in the Yiga camps. They're not just all on like pedestals in the dark or like guarded by bosses or something. And that's the other thing. That's like another thing that occurred to me. We know now because we saw the crab guy and heard mention of the squid guy. So like I know now that the bosses they appear. Do I want to? I might as well just travel here because that'll be easy to get there. And I know the bosses, like, you can rematch them in the gloom. And it just kind of occurred to me, like, the other night, like, okay, if things like the frogs and the Hinoxes down there drop the 20 crystallized charges, like the one thing that has 20 crystallized charges in it. And then Yiga was like and then like Master Koga was like a boss fight, and he dropped stuff that had like 100 crystallized charges in it. Then wouldn't it make sense for the rematches against the mini bosses to also drop 100 crystallized charges a pop? And so like I'm kind of banking on that being what's happening. I'm not totally positive, but like to me that makes sense. That's like if I was designing this game, if I was designing this game, that's how I would design it. Talking about explore these. Oh, there's this guy. There's this guy too, which looks like another arena. Weird that you have two. Like, well, I guess again they had those back there again too. I guess. Yeah, just like looking at what's coming up, we know for a fact that this is a Flux Construct, and this looks like a Flux Construct. So we have 2 more bosses up here, but there's also the 3 that we skipped down south. And so we definitely don't have enough arrows to take all of them on, but we can kill a few. We should be able to finish all the ones up north now, which is good. And actually, I completely forgot about this. Because I was like farming the electric Lazathos, I changed my sensor. I should change that back. This is the only thing that's really guaranteeing that I'm getting, like, all these crystals. Not crystals. But what's the word? All these treasure chests. Of course, that's the word. That's what I'm tracking. So the problem is, yeah, this is going to give me height, but also, like, I'm not sure if this is the actual solution. Okay, come on. Fire. Okay, thank you. Because I want to get to that island. Okay, yeah, that gets me high enough. Okay. Because I want to get to this guy up here. Because this one looks suspicious. This is where I'd hide something. Because this one's a bit out of the way. Ooh, there's a guard down there. See, there's Mount of God again. I really want to try and land on Mount of God. We're not going to do it now. But I think at some point when we're like further along in the game and we've like explored a lot, I want to try and land on Mount of God or Mount Agate. It's just one of those things that like I'm itching to check out. Oh man. One of our old maps. It's the old map I'm thinking of has been here like a while, but like one of these old maps is like right next to the Geelok, which is a little bit concerning. Like right next to the Geelok's lair, which would mean that I must have missed a chest while like coming in on that guy. Okay, I'd like this cloud to move so I can see the island I'm trying to jump to. Thank you. Oh, there's a Korok point there. That's interesting. I guess we'll check out where the Korok point is going to lead us. This is a low gravity zone, and so I can imagine it just being a jump and glide thing. Weird that we were like... It's kind of... Yeah. So just... Weird that, like... The water temple had, like, low gravity, and that was, like, a whole thing. I found you. Bye-bye. But then we didn't encounter, like, low gravity, like, anywhere else on, like, the eastern half of the world. And now that we're in, like, the western half, it's, like, every other one. Or I guess, yeah, ever since we get North Gerudo, it's, like, every single one of these, like, locations has had... What the fuck was that? I don't know what I did there. I don't know why he pulled out the weapon instead of just throwing the pot. Whereas, like, every single one has had the low gravity effect. Which is weird because, like, the Rising Island chain didn't have low gravity. That one didn't. That one's in, like, Hebra, and so it's clearly not just, like, a cold mountainous region thing. You know, it could be. I don't know. Alright, now, what's this about? Oh, there is a little island down here. My chest sensor isn't going off, though. What's this about? It is weird. I just often find these like weird things in Breath of the Wild, where it's just like, actually, I never watched that video, did I? Midway through my, I don't know if this was just before I started playing Breath of the Wild, if it was midway through my playthrough, but I was like recommended this video. Ooh, it's in the castle. But I was recommended this video. The thing was called like Strange or like uneventful worlds in Breath of the Wild, something like that. Locations in Breath of the Wild. It was called like something to that effect. And I had that video marked as like, oh, once I finish Breath of the Wild, I should check this video out to see some of like the weird shit weird corners that I might have missed in the game. But now I'm like almost, but now I've finished Breath of the Wild, and I never bothered going back and checking out that video. That's a bit of an oops on my part. Nothing on this island, not even wings. That's weird, because this is clearly a wing launch point, and you can just like bring your own shit, but that feels like something missing. All right, now how am I gonna get up there? Where's the... That Skyview Tower might be able to reach that. I don't think it would, though. Yeah, maybe. I think it's going to have to be a Skyview or build your own custom machine to reach that one. So I'm going to head for this one first. This is the one that leads to the Flux Constructs. So if we do have to buy more arrows, it's better to like spend them now. Well, I guess not. The shop should take the same amount of time to like regain stock, but I think... I'm not positive, but there might be a mechanic of the game. I might be misremembering, but I think the game does like have like increased odds of like giving you bundles of arrows from breaking boxes when you're like low on arrows. This is the way it's like felt to me so far while playing. There's a lot of times when I'm low on arrows, it'll just give us a lot of free arrows. So I'm kind of like banking on that being a bit of a mechanic. I don't know if I'm going to need my Zora chestplate or not. I might be able to make this without using the Zora. Which I was expecting to have to use the Zora, but I think I've made it anyway. Huh. Wow. Alright. Oh, Oh, and look at all the pretty fireflies around the pond. See, this is the kind of pond that usually had fairies around it, but now there's no fairies. And I don't know if that's just because this one just doesn't have fairies, or if it's because they have so many fairies. Sometimes it's hard to tell. All right. Another old map. Very good. We're really getting a lot of them. Ooh, that one's like right in the corner, isn't it? That's like the bottom leftmost corner of the map. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. That is right there. Wait, what was that? There's something I could grab. I think that might have been activating one of my minions. I don't know. What's a sneaky river stands? Lots of minecarts. I haven't seen the Zonai designs of them in a while. There was a lot of these on the Great Sky Island, but we haven't been there in forever. Also weird, thinking back on it, like how big of a Sky Island the Great Sky Island is, and how much, because like even that one felt very linear, but they've all felt linear so far. That was the tutorial one, so that makes sense. But being so big and so linear simultaneously, that's a little wild. Okay, I need something shit to activate this with. I don't really have anything shit to activate this with. Ah, damn. I guess I'll just use the Master Sword because it's infinite durability, technically. I'll be wasting one of my horns, but that's fine. I can... What the fuck happened? What the hell happened there? Huh? Did anyone see what that was? I must have missed something on that rail. There was something wrong with that rail. Actually, I don't know if I've commented on this. Because I've done the route a few times. I have this route that I've been going on to farm the bloody Ice Breath and Frost Breath Lizalfos tails. And like the kind of like the pro tip that was left in the Reddit comment that I have no idea how true this is, but I'm just gonna like take it at face value. Apparently, yeah, I don't see why that bounced. I'll try just one rocket this time. But apparently, if you were to kill the camp of the Zophos, they don't drop a tail, and then you like reload your save and then fight them again, and do that like anytime you don't get a tail. Apparently, that's like longer in the long run than just killing every single one of them and then waiting for a blood moon. Like the loading screens like will eat up like that much, which I believe it. All right, let's pop a save. I have no idea why that went so far off the rails. I'll see if I can see it. Yeah, that just doesn't work. Something's up here then. I can just try gliding over Tulin, I think, probably, because it looks like there's a place I can ascend in the bottom. Kind of cool that you can see the skyboat. I guess it's because we cleared up the blizzard, but still. Kind of cool that the skyboat is visible from here. See, look, like back there, the back side of that island, that looks like I can probably climb up it. I think I can probably reach that with Tulin and then climb it. Because apparently the rail doesn't work. Don't know why. That's odd. Well, although, now that I'm here, I don't know if I can make this. Yeah, I'm a little too low, but I can climb back up. And then maybe I can make it if I jump off the other side of this. I don't know. Because I was just expecting the rail to be the solution, but that didn't work. So I must be missing something here. Because like Link has a pretty shitty turn circle, but I think If I get the angle on this right. I'm a master. I'm a god gamer. I made it. All right, is there anything on this one, or is this just... Yeah, no, this is just the rails lead up to here. And then there's a glide point for a wing over there. Oh, that... Is it? You know, I'm not positive. But I think that that might be how you reach the tower, because that's a pretty straight shot up. What else is there to work with? We got a couple wings. We got... Oh, there's some fans over here. Yeah, there's some fans and some rockets over here. No control stick. I'm sure that's fine. But then there's over there. Ooh. You might be able to use rockets to, like, propel a minecart up and then jump out of the minecart midair and then glide over. That might be possible, but I need to bring one of the minecarts up from down there, and that's not happening. I suppose the other solution would be one of these. Let's see if I can do this in such like a limited space. I want to place. Oh, no, I want to place it closer to me. Actually, did I pressed the arrow because I couldn't remember which one it does. The arrow places them further away from you, which is not what I want to do. All right, this should make it. Yep, and I expected there to be something good here because this one's really out of the way. No sage as well. Very good. I'm not sure whether, because like the sage's wills are rarer and the old maps aren't like needed. The old maps are just like used for like 100%. Okay, now that's the other like arena thing I saw, and so I think we're probably gonna have to go to the tower to get to that one. But now, since we're in the area, I kind of want to head back and see if I can do something with these wings. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off first try. But there's clearly something you're supposed to do with these rings and rockets to like get up to the tower, so we'll try it. Let me actually see. No, there's only 2 fans. All right, so we can't like auto build the fan plane, but we can still do this, and we'll speed it up like a little bit. And now I think we're just gonna put rockets on the back of each fan. I think should work. At least it'll work a little. And then to give myself some extra control, I know there's not one in the area, and so this is not technically a part of the puzzle, but I think I'll go ahead and put a control stick on them. Assuming I have enough control sticks, actually. How many control sticks do I have? I have 38. That's fine. I was worried, like, if I had, like, 3 or, like, 5 of them, I would have ordered them, but, like, yeah, 38, yeah, I'll pop a control stick here. Might as well. All right. So, I might put you a little bit further forward just in case. So now the plan is to go straight up and try and get to that tower. Here goes nothing. All right, that didn't work. I'm going to try something else, though, because I was holding down forward on the control stick. I'll try not doing anything. I'll try just pressing go and then letting it run and see if it'll go straighter up that way. Because if not, then I'm not sure what to do. Because this feels like, why else would there be a unique design of launch platform right next to it, right? Like that doesn't really make a lot of sense otherwise. I'm also kind of worried that if I don't use the control stick, Link will just fall off of it. Which maybe he can fall off even if you got the control stick. I haven't tested that, but you know what? Actually, I might try attaching these more at the back and center. This might also help. I don't know. This might do nothing. This might help. It's hard to say. That's not going to work. That's off center. We're going to be kind of centered and balanced, preferably.
Bobby.
I'm gonna roll with it, and we'll see if it works. This feels like this is the solution. Why give you 2 fans, 2 rockets, and wings next to this if you aren't supposed to use them like this? That's not where I want to do. Come on. There we go. Can't believe it took me so long to notice the foot symbol. There's a foot symbol right in the middle of the wing to tell you, hey, stand here and you'll keep your balance better. I don't know, maybe I can give it more of a run up. I'll put it here. It's not caught anything. It'll get a bit of a run up. Okay. And now I'm just gonna press A on the control stick and then I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Oh yeah, that definitely, well, that got me a little higher up. Can I make it? I don't think this is going to do anything. Yeah, no, this isn't helping. Yeah, that's not the solution. I'm still so low down. Unless it's only gonna, oh, low gravity, actually, it can go straight up in the low gravity. That's interesting. Not that, actually, you know what? I really need to use them more. Let's try it. No, I want to. Now I'm kind of losing. Now I'm kind of losing my turn radius. Oh, but no, yeah, I can make it. Oh, the wing's gonna break though. Oh, look, the wing's about to break on me. Okay, I'll just let it run. Hop tool in. And oh, so close. Oh, damn, that was real close. I might still be able to save this because look, there's the gumball machine there. So you are supposed to get down here somehow. I might still be able to do this. I don't have any stamina restoration foods though, so it's going to be a bit. And there's a lot of steep edges. So this is going to be tricky, but I think I might be able to pull something off here. Oh, this is going to be tight. But I think that shows that, you know what, if I had gone in a little bit harder and used more of my things, I might have been able to do that. Okay. Yeah, I think I can make this. Probably there's a shrine on this one, because this one's really out of the way. Actually, this is another one with a unique design. This might have the... Well, then again, we didn't get a Zonite armor from the light puzzle, did we? That was from somewhere else. Was it the Forge we got a Zonite armor from? I think it was the Forge, and that makes sense. All right, and we're gonna do a bit of a. All right. Now that was a bit sketch the entire time, but it worked. Watch, there'll be a Gleeok on this one too. A bit of a low, bit of a low roll. Mirror, wing, hover, wing, hover. Have we gotten hover stones from one of these before? I don't know if we have. I really haven't pulled them out of my inventory before. But that doesn't mean much because I don't use them very often. Oh, this might actually not be as good as I thought it was. Because now I need to find a place where I can actually ascend. Crap. Although, looking at it, if I can get... Ooh, okay, that might be a good place to go to. Because if I can get above the lip, there's a lot of rock platforms there. I'll save here just in case if I fuck this. But I think with the low gravity, I should be okay. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh. What do I do again? Shit. Well, we know there's a Korok down here. We'll get that Korok after we've gotten the potential shrine that's on this, because there should be a shrine. If there's not, I'd be very concerned. See, I don't know if this is just because... Yeah, look. Apparently it's too rough to ascend through. Although, look at it. It spirals up. So I can get on the lower end of this thing. I might be able to climb it. Like here? Aha, look! Yeah, look, it is a staircase. Okay. I think it explains why you can't ascend onto it. Because it has to be like flat land on top. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Oh, or maybe not. Oh, there's some high-ranking guys here. There's a little activation thing over there. See a Korok up there. Probably should actually pick a bow. I don't have a bow equipped. We'll do you. I found you. Bye-bye. Did my arrow... I probably fell down. Yeah, I'm not getting that back. Oh. Oh, it's one of the big lighty things. Okay. Oh, there's another Korok over here. This little cave thing. Yeah, this is an interesting one. Got a lot of custom shit going on. I found you. Bye-bye. Lots of ancient arowanas, too, which I'll leave them for now. I kind of want to see what this is about. There's got to be a shrine on here somewhere, but I don't know if maybe I have to activate the mirror to appear it. I don't have my shrine sensor on. That might be smart to do. Oh, well, good thing I didn't go for the fish. Because now they're going to be easier to get. A light cast island. Huh. I think I saw a hardy bass too, which is good. I need a lot of those for the Zora armor. Oh, but did you see that? It was like invisible. I could see like its shadow flopping on the floor, but I couldn't see it. It was floating midair when the draining happened. So that could also have something to do with it. Maybe it just bugged the hell out. But now we know a Sky Island where there's like guaranteed hardy bass. I'm not sure which weapon I have equipped right now. I think it's the Master Sword. God, I saw Mineru coming in the distance. I was like, oh shit, that's a big construct. But no, that's my big construct. It's fine. Yeah, geez, a lot of hardy bass. We've had like one in our inventory the whole time, and even that I think we might have gotten from my champion amiibo. Not positive, but I think I did. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll use the Master Sword. I've got like an Ice Lizzle horn on it right now, which like I'm farming those guys anyway, so that doesn't super matter. Oh wait, no, that's not where we have to get the light. That's what's projecting the light. Okay. It just wasn't until we activated shit. Yanabo? Yanabo, come here. Can you go break that? Thank you, Yanabo. This could be dangerous. Looks a bit dangerous. Dark cave. We got a few mirrors. Ooh, and it's completely dark. Ooh. Spooky. Well. There we go. There's something. Should I go for that one? I guess. Oh, shit. Oops. Oops. That definitely... That was a bit of an oopsie. But I guess that's actually fine because clearly I have to reposition it anyway. I thought for a second maybe I have to go up to the surface and see where that was going, but then that doesn't make any sense because then the light could just come in from the surface. Although this one, there's something up there. You see that? There's a ledge. I see the next mirror over there. I'm presuming I just have to like daisy change the mirrors. Okay. What's in you? Star fragment? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I was hoping for another map or something, but yeah, that's pretty freaking good. Right. And there could also be something like just out in the shadows because I'm noticing like the green glow. What happened? Did I just knock that with my feet? It was aimed dead on, and now it's not. Did I hit it while I was leaving? I must have done that. All right, there we go. My big dumb stupid feet hit it. No, Dylan, I'm not using you. You knocked it out of the way last time. You freaking Boyd. You dumbass Boyd. Alright, I thought I saw something over there. Oh no, it's just the wall. Alright, that one's like fixed into place. And so this is clearly where it's supposed to be going. Oh, there's some kind of construct guarding it. I can't quite tell what tier. I think it's just a soldier too, right? Yeah, this is just a soldier too. Master's running out, but that's fine. I have plenty of ice and fire Lizzle horns. I'm pretty sure more than I need for any of the upgrades, and so we should be all right. And I'm just gonna use that guy's Mirror War. Okay, now this whole thing's rising up. That's a little weird. Or no, that's not rising up. The wall around it's going down. Huh. Do we have any crap weapons? I don't. We're fine. Huh? That's weird. What's that about then, huh? What is that about? Is that just... What's the point of that? I'm confused. Because we've been there, haven't we? Yeah, we've been there. What happened? I solved the puzzle, I think. Maybe there was another path we could have gone in the dark. I'm not really sure where, but there must be. If that's all that did, it just opened the door. I guess that would help you get in here easier, I suppose. If you're coming back, maybe there isn't a shrine. Maybe that's like the shortcut to get back here. But, it's odd. If that's left, does it stay open? It stays open. That's curious. There must be something else then, right? There's gotta be. I mean, there's this. Just kind of leads you back. There might be something off in that direction in the darkness. We have another mirror. We can use that. Oh, wait. Oh, yep, there's a chest. But this chest might be all that there is. 3 mirrors. That's curious. I might try one of this. One of these. Yeah, that's all that's over here. Guess I could try that again somewhere over this way. There's gotta be more to this place. It's kind of nice that I'm using the Master Sword right now, so I don't accidentally throw anything when I'm trying to throw objects. That's another benefit of it. Let's aim you back. We'll put you back. Why not? Back there. There's gotta be something else in this room. Oh, shit, there's a treasure chest. Look. I just totally missed that. That must have not been there before. Oops. Man, I'm blind as a freaking bat. I mean, I would have found it eventually with the chest tracker. Zonite helm. A helmet forged of zonite. The magic infused into it during its production grants this wearer improved energy efficiency for zonite devices. Got a bit of an Aztec vibe to it, which kind of makes sense because there's a bit of an Aztec vibe to a lot of what the zonite do. I was about to put it on, but I probably shouldn't put the full outfit on because it's pretty cold out here. Should save that for a warmer region. All right, let's see if there's anything else up here. There's 3 chests inside. There's that captain over there, which I'm a little concerned about. It looks like that might be it for chests on this island. I'll go closer to the center. Yeah, it seems to be it for chests. But is there really no Shrine of Light? Oh, there is? Wait. Oh, it's below us. Okay, there's a Shrine of Light in this area, so I want to get that first. I don't know whether that's like... We must have to enter the stairs again. Although there might be another... Now that I think about it, there might be another entrance, like, inside of this island somewhere below it. That is also entirely possible and, dare I say, likely. Alright, it's still below us. Oh, it's still below us. Oh, wow. Okay. So there's something, like, under this disc, I guess. So there must be a door of some kind that I missed. Oh, yep. Here it is. The Gassi's Shrine. Okay. Ooh, whoops. Very well hidden, actually. So I guess maybe you're supposed to ascend into that light room, travel back out in the dark, and then activate the light so that they have like an easier way to ascend up? Question mark. Maybe that was supposed to be the puzzle. Another blessing. Which I guess makes sense. Or maybe this room was locked until maybe that was also opened by finishing the light puzzle. I don't know. I was kind of confused about that. Another star fragment. It was two basically back to back. That's a little wild. I guess this is a bit of an out there Sky Island. I had to use charges to get to it. It definitely was one of the harder ones to reach. But his puzzle wasn't that bad. I do think though the thing about it though, the tower with the blowy winds, the big ball with the mirrors inside, the cave with the mirrors inside. I think we have found these special Sky Islands in like roughly order of difficulty. Like none of them were like hard, but this one is definitely like harder than the tower one. I'll change back to treasure chest. I don't think that's gonna affect much. Wait, what was I gonna do? Oh, we already got the. Oh yeah, the Korok. That's right. Now that we have the shrine here, I can more comfortably go after this Korok that involves basically plummeting to your death. Nope. Come on. It's annoying because like the Tulin button and the Korok button are the same. I should have like disabled him. I found you. Bye-bye. All right. Well, we managed to get to this one, but we still haven't been to this guy. I'm not sure. I think probably the tower would be the easiest way to get there. I could probably go ahead and change you to an actual stamp too. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and go for the tower. And then it's also worth noting that there's other smaller islands around the Rising Island chain, which they're a little bit all far apart. I think I'll hold off on those ones for tonight, at the very least. So we're gonna go for the red one first. That one looks like it's got like some kind of like rail or something. You didn't recharge during loading screens, Tulin? What a fucking ass! What a fucking asshole! I'm gonna try and get to the higher one. By the rate we're falling, I don't think I'm gonna make it though. Is the problem? But I'm gonna aim for the higher one because it's gonna be easier to get from the higher one to the lower one, to the lower one to the higher one. Star fragment landed over there, but that's way out of the way right now. It does feel like we're getting more of them than Breath of the Wild though. I was super worried because so many like recipes were asking for them, or at least seemed to be asking for them, that I thought like grinding them was going to be super tough. But we have been seeing a lot of them. It's just a shame I haven't really been going for a lot of them. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna make it to that. So I'm gonna pivot and aim for the lower one because we should be able to make it there, and then we can just build something to climb up to the taller one, which is fine. Assuming I do make it to the lower one, I might fuck this one up too. All right. Oh wait, it was. Okay, I'm assuming that's just tracking the chest on that one then, and that there's not a chest here. That seems to be what's happening. Okay, what all do we have to work with? What all do we have to work with down here? We do have fans, so that's good. We do have the hooks, and so that's good. Okay. So I'm gonna assume, maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna assume that this ramp is balanced well enough that just a hook should do us. I could probably make it safer by putting another hook on the other side, but then that would also weigh it down and make the fan less effective. So I'll pop a save anyway, so we don't have to fly all the way back out here if this does fuck up. But I think we should be fine with this. No, not you. Master. It's been a while since I've done that accidentally whistle. Been a decent while. Takes me back to the good old days, the Breath of the Wild, where I'd fuck up every other time. Bit of a long one. Long rail. I'm actually gonna keep an eye out with my battery. We're gonna have enough battery to make it up here, assuming the fan doesn't despawn, because they can't do that sometimes. We're gonna make it up here. I'm gonna keep an eye on my battery and see if it's possible to do this with just one, because I don't know if it is. Yeah, it looks like it. Even if you didn't upgrade your battery, you would have been able to do this. That's cool. This is probably a place you were supposed to visit a lot earlier then. Makes sense because it's nearby the Rito village, and that was the recommended starter village, so. Yeah, look, 2.5 shanks. They're not shanks, are they? Oh. Oh, well. It was free durability anyway. Free durability, borderline free horn. Sage as well? Okay. Sweet. Any of these Zonai got anything? Doesn't look like it. I bet there's Koroks I'm missing up here too. We're probably missing a lot of Koroks. I'm not. Well, I do want to kind of go back to the Skylands and clean up some of the chests and whatnot soon. I'm not going to super mind if it takes us a while to get all the Koroks, because we're probably going to put that off until the actual Korok hunt. How many seeds do we have right now? Oh, it doesn't say. It says how many total we have. 150. That was decent. Say decent. There's 1,000 in total. All right, now we're gonna aim for blue now. Dark blue, rather. There's a dark blue and a light blue. I can't remember if they added a new color in this one or not. I'm pretty sure the light blue is a new color, but I can't be positive. Okay, well there's clearly something down there. Yeah, and there is a chest on that. But we're gonna aim high first, so we can hopefully get this shrine and just TP up there. So I think we should be able to make this. It looks like we will. No promises, but we should. And then it looks like there's a platform with a Flux Construct below us, and then further along another platform with a chest. But then there's also an island above us that's worth checking out too. I heard a real bird ticking there. I don't know what that was. The Ijo Shrine. I wonder how they got the names for all the shrines. Are they named after developers or something like that? I kind of doubt it, but they might be. All right, what's the challenge? More than defense. What's our Master Sword actually at? Should be pretty high. Yeah, it's still at 8 minutes. Do I have anything that's shit? You. Yeah, you. Ooh, Flame Shield. Alright. The best defense is a good offense. So I'm not... I'm not entirely sure what they want me to do. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Oh, where did his shield go? Did I pick up his shield? Or did I break his shield? Oh, his shield burned. Much like that's burning. Maybe I should do this fast then. Yeah, okay. Before it totally melts. So maybe this is like supposed to be like a tutorial on what you attach to shields, question mark? I don't know. Could also just be nothing. Is that... There's like a little shard of ice. Can you put like ice on your weapons? Has that been a mechanic? Okay, this guy's got like a big ass shield. It's kind of funny. I probably can. Since they're giving me free things, I probably should be fusing some of this shit to. Oh, there's more ice there. Did that stick burn? The stick's already burned. Did he have a wooden weapon? That looks like a metal weapon to me. I don't think this is a wooden weapon. Yeah, it's not a wooden weapon. Oops. Well, might as well. When in Rome, they're giving me free shit to attach to shields and encouraging me to do some swapsies. I have nothing on this shield, so we'll do this. And I want to keep the flame emitter for long, though, because the zonite devices on your shields, at least in my experience so far, also eats up durability on your shield, which, is a bit annoying. But yeah, I'll take them. I would say that would be worth a couple of durability on the shield that I never use. Destroy fuse material. Kissing. I have no idea how this is going to affect durability usage. But now I kind of want to use my shield more. This guy's just like one, so it's not really a big deal. I just kind of want to get him down. I was expecting him to fuse the rockets to his shit to kill me, but no. I'll take a construct bow. It'll be good for Koroks, at least until we get something better. Rusty shields, okay. I was about to say, oh, they expect you to come in with a shield, but no, you could have just looted the one that those guys had. Okay. Oh, well, I want to keep the giant plate on this one. I want to keep it. It's funny. Any other shields that I could kind of... Yeah, you're kind of crappy. We'll put a rocket on you. I think that this uses up the rocket, I think. I've never done this before. That's actually a very effective way to go up, actually. You know what? Next time we're caught against, like, one of the constructs, I'm going to remember that. Use the rocket on your shield. Because it does wonders. Alright. However, even though I'm probably not going to use it much, I am going to switch back to the freaking wall shield, because that's just hilarious. It's not as funny, like in the actual game world, than it was on the inventory screen, but it's still funny. Okay, there's a chest directly below me. I do think, though, first I'm gonna explore the Scummo machine. I'm gonna explore up there. Then I'm gonna see what's directly below this island for a chest. And then there's like the construct, or at least I think that was a Flux Construct platform. Maybe it's not. Maybe they're not there. You never know. They could be pulling a fast one on us, and it's just a free chest in the middle of a giant circular stone arena. I haven't skipped any of those before. Kind of feels bad. It's kind of fun watching them pop. A flame emitter rocket, flame emitter, time bomb. That everything? Yeah, that's everything. I need to use my Zona devices more. They give me a lot of them. I should be using them more. But I don't. A bit of a silly Billy that way. Oh. Well, there's a chest. This is another one of those drainable things, which is interesting. Do I have anything to attach you to keep you locked? I don't know if I do. But I can also just reach you anyway. Balloon. Not the most exciting. Yeah. Because I need something to... I need something to attach to you to keep you from filling back up. There's another chest floating in the middle there. Weird, because the first one of these we encountered, the chest was like sunken on like the bottom and like right in the middle, and so you kind of like had to like get it to drain in order to reach the chest. But maybe there is another chest in the bottom there. That's also possible. I need like a log or something. Oh, there's a platform. There's a plate over there. Do you see that? There's a couple plates. I'm assuming there's going to be something if I totally drain it. It'd be weird if there wasn't. The chest says there's something below me, so I'm gonna guess that's still a thing. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna reach high enough, but I'll give it a shot. Nope, that doesn't reach high enough. Shit. Well, they gave me another one, so I can try something a little bit different. Oh, this is only going to work for, like, one of them. Oh, there's even another Sky Island back there. I didn't even, like, clock that. I wasn't super paying attention. Oh, there's a tree up there. That would work for the one on the bottom, I think, at least. Let's do... Yeah, I'm doing this wrong. Actually, wait, yeah, I can just attach it. Can't I? Actually, yeah, I am doing this wrong. Because I can just do, like, this. I don't have to attach it. I don't have to actually attach it up at the top. Yeah, I'm being silly. I'm being a little bit of a silly Billy, as they say in the business. Silly Billies is what we called them back where I came from. I'll just put that there, and then lift up and attach. All right. Now, this is free hardy bass, which I appreciate, and that's going to be good for 100%ing the outfits. But is there anything else here? No. I guess it just made accessing the chests easier, question mark? I do have an idea. I don't know if this is going to work. Because sometimes the game's fiddly about shit like this. I remember the original being very fiddly about what this did and didn't work on. Yeah? Okay. Can I make it there? I don't know if I can. I'll wait for Tulin to recharge, and I think I can maybe make that. Probably pop a save anyway. It's been a while. It's auto save. Save that. It's been like, what, 5 seconds. Okay, yeah, like that. Oh! Ooh! 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 Ah, just by the skin of my teeth. By the skin of my teeth, I mean the nails on my fingers. These are very closely associated things. In many circles around the world. You may not think they are, but they are. Old Matt? Big Preach? Close to the center. These are like all over the place. And also, this is probably going to dump me in the cold, but it is. Maybe I can make it. Winterwing butterfly. This powdery scales on this butterfly's wings cool the air near it. Watching it flutter around snowflakes is a thing of beauty. Cook it with monster parts for heat-resistant elixir. Okay, that's good. I didn't have any of those yet. Which also means I probably don't have the picture of one. And now that I picked up one, I'm going to see that it doesn't say question mark, question mark, question mark. And I'm going to assume that I took a picture of it, even though I haven't. Because I'm a silly Billy that way. Alright, and there's apparently something below. I think it's just tracking you. Yeah, I think it's tracking the Flux Construct down here. Alright, but actually, I probably should go ahead and mark that I got that one, that old map. Forgot to do that. I think it's going to depend on what tier this is. If this is a tier 3, I'll switch to a higher bow. But for now... Oh, no, it's a tier 1. Okay. So this is totally fine. And I'll go to about half, I think. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Alright, now let's pick you, I guess? Yeah. It was just a fit. It was a construct one. Not too bad. They're pretty easy. Oh, I think the 2 ones are my favorite because like for the Flux Constructs ones, they just don't have a lot of health. But then for the 3s, that like TPing around of the freaking like weak point is annoying as hell. Okay. It's like two old maps like right next to each other, which is kind of cool. Okay, and then there was another off this way. I think it was tracking another chest, wasn't it? At least I think it was. Yeah, there's another one over here. I think on one of those. If we don't make this, yeah, I don't think we're gonna make this. But there is this guy down here, which we could potentially use. I'm just gonna have fingers crossed that there's like rockets on them. They're not spawning in if there are. Oh no, but it is. Oh, it is. I thought it was like to the side of this pillar, but no, it's right under this pillar, so that's fine. You can just ascend. I said ascend. Oh hell, I was about to say, should I send up one more layer? But no, it's right there. And actually, I'm going to switch to you. I'm going to switch to my ship bow. Just to get you down. What's up, my dude? My bro? Large core. On the one hand, glad I didn't almost miss a map/will. On the other hand, sad that wasn't a map/will. That would have been a fun spot for one. Where's my shitty one? Where'd my shitty one go? I just had it. There you are. I completely forgot something that I meant to do. You're not even really worth this. One thing I forgot to do is I was gonna like detach some of my star fragments and gems and whatnot in Terrytown when we were buying up more arrows, and I completely forgot to do that. And I completely spaced out on that one. I'll try and remember for next time, but I'm probably gonna forget again. Oh, look, it's the Gliok. Is that the same one? No, that's another Gliok. Ooh. There's one on either side of Hebra. That's kind of interesting. Kind of makes sense, I guess, that there'd be like multiple, but still. Okay, so now there's you in the pink. Which I think we're gonna go back to the tower for, so we have some like height. This is probably going to be another Flux Construct. Given it's so far out of the way, I'm going to guess it's a 3. But it might not be. It might be the 1 or 2. It's probably not a 1, is it? That would make a whole lot of sense. Alright, so I'm going to aim for pink. I can't even remember what I've marked in light blue. The light blue marker's been on the map for like forever. I can't remember what I put there. Okay. Oh no, it is way above me. Ooh, that's an out of the way one. Ooh, uh-oh. Actually, hold on. Back to you guys, actually. because we can work with this. We can work with this. Yeah, very good that this whole thing is here. Because I can do a little something here. I can do a little something. Okay. Hopefully I've got enough for this. I probably should pop a save just in case this doesn't work. But this should work. We should have like multiple shots at shit. So it should be fine. Let me get out. Please say I have some. I do. Take out 2 rockets. And we'll see how much height this gives me. Alright. Let's see how high we go. I think that might be high enough to ascend, but I kind of want to go higher, so we'll do another 2. No, not the platform. No, not the platform. Alright. Alright, and we're definitely high enough to ascend onto it, so that's very good, very good. And now I guess, I'm not sure what the best method is going to be. How far away is it? It's pretty far away, and so I think that this is probably going to be the best method. Not wheels, those aren't going to do much. We're in the middle of the air. We'll do 2, and we'll see how this goes. Because it's possible that this could just go really slowly, and it's going to be a bit annoying. But I'll attach 1 there. And I'll attach 1 there. That's roughly the right angle. That might be a little bit too far to the left, but I can also turn them off, so it's fine. Oh, we're turning. Oh, what? Oh no, it's a Gliok up there. Okay. Well, now see, here's the problem. I know how to deal with the Glioks now. I figured out how you deal with the Glioks. And actually, now that was probably not a Gliok, because that, well, all right, I'm gonna bet that one's a Gliok too then. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna reload the save so we get our shit back. Actually, and then we can do this again later. I know how to deal with the Glioks now, but I kind of want to deal with all 3 types on the ground first, just so that like I have like plenty of like room for error and whatnot before I take on the King Gliok and before I take on any of the Sky ones. I think I know how to. I looked it up. I know roughly how you're supposed to do it. But I do want to put it off a little bit longer. Okay, so now that means that one's a Gliok too, and so we're not going to do that Sky Island. The rest of the shit is a part of the Rising Island chain. So now I kind of want to go do this dude and do this dude, and both of these should be freaking Flux Constructs. They should be. So they shouldn't be that bad to deal with. Do I want to do... I guess we'll go for here for that one. And that was above Satori Mountain. We haven't visited Satori Mountain yet, but we're not going to do that tonight either. Tonight, we're focusing on Sky Islands. And I think these last 2 arenas are what we're going to do. And then we're going to call it a night. And see, we should have plenty of height here to make it to this guy. If we don't, I'd be surprised. Now part of me is wondering whether or not there's any of these floating platforms nearby the one that leads to Eventide. I think if we built like a more proper drone design using stuff from our pocket in that like camp on Eventide, that should be enough to get up there. But also that makes me wonder, did I miss one then? Because if the one on the bottom right I couldn't tell what kind of Gliok that was from that far away, but if the one on the bottom right is a King Gliok, and then there's one in the top left and one in the bottom left that are just other kinds of Glioks, then obviously there should be another Gliok platform somewhere. But maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. It wouldn't be the first time. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a clutch thing. This is actually further away than I was expecting. Yeah, see, we're almost out of this wheel. Damn. That's actually pretty rough to reach. This probably would be easier to reach just by climbing to like the top of, say, Tori, and just doing some sort of fly up method. I'm certain there's a better way to do this. Actually, I should probably. This just occurred to me. I didn't like switch out any of my gear. Master Sword. I would like to use the Master Sword actually, but I forgot to put something on it last time it recharged because I missed it recharging. We'll do the Zonite bow, but just because I'm not sure what we're about to face here. If this is a 3, I might switch to the Ganon bow, but if it's a 2, I think the Zonite bow is going to be fine. We're not going to be able to like get much of like mid-air shots. Or is even this guy's weak point? Oh no, it is a 3. Okay. Something that I should actually consider doing is I haven't done this yet, and I'm probably still not going to do it, even though I'm bringing it up now. I should use key size because you can track. You have like homing shots with key size, and if I go to my materials, I should have a lot of eyes. I don't know how many though. Oh, wait, yeah, I have 45 regular key size, so I have like a decent amount of tracking shots. It's just that like, it's hard to tell like when it's like really like worth it. Oh, but this one isn't warping for some reason. That's weird. Do you have to get it down a certain amount of health before it starts warping? Have I just been like lucky with my mid-air shots this whole time? Oh yeah, now it's warping. Damn it. Damn it. That's gonna teleport, yeah. Kind of saw that one coming. Damn it. And see, sometimes they just warp really quickly. It's always pulling tricks on you. It'd be nice to get midair, actually. You know what? I might actually try that. Damn it. I think if it didn't switch back so much, I think it wouldn't be that big of a problem either. Damn it. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to try this then, because we're probably going to have one of these anyway for later in the fight. Where the hell did it go? Alright. Oh. Now there's a Demon King bow, which isn't great, because those are really good bows, but what else am I going to use it on? Oh, chest. I'll take it. Over here. So I just will. It's pretty good. Alright, we'll put on the other Ganon bow. See, we're really burning through our good bows, though, which is the problem. Shit. Is it going to die? It's going lower. Actually, no, maybe it's good that we didn't fuse anything to the Master Sword, because I have been meaning to try this for quite some time. How much is this going to get us to? It says plus 32. Yeah, it's similar to a Silver Horn, but since you can't hold those in your inventory or spend like them on upgrades for anything, That might actually be like better than just like your default silver horn. Because you can't just save that one for later. You gotta use it right after you kill the guy. So that is a pretty good thing to just slap on your Master Sword. Okay. How's the best way to you gonna be? I don't know. It might be from the Great Sky Island, actually. This might be a little bit too far away, but maybe this is something? This one seems pretty far out. Which means it's probably another tier 3. I don't know if these guys scale or not, because I'm pretty sure with the Hinoxes they didn't scale. Lionel's scaled. But I think for like all the bosses, like the Hinox... Well, there's not really scales of Talos, is there? There's different types of Talos, but they're not like just like objective increases in difficulty. Oh. We're actually going to do this later. You know what? They had one of those in Breath of the Wild 2. We're going to save that as our last Korok, I think, you know? Kind of expected there to be something like that. Okay. I guess I'll just go for it. Is it that? I think that it's... No, it's that. It's that, isn't it? There's 2 of them. We've been to the lower one. Yeah, we've been to the lower one. We haven't been to the bigger and higher one, which this one should be the arena. And again, it's likely that I've missed some Sky Islands. Maybe that one over there isn't a Gleeok arena, you know? But I'm going to assume that it is. It's a good thing I'm out of the bow hunt, too, because we've already burned through most of the bows. There's a whirlpool. Have we? Oh, yeah, no, this is Lake Hylia. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we've been there. We've been to that whirlpool. Yeah, that lower island is the one we had to, like, drop the crystal out of into the whirlpool. Okay. It's just that this felt like a little bit... I guess because I'm thinking in terms of the Great Plateau. I was about to say, like, this was a little bit too far west for where I thought it was, but no, that's because we're jumping off the Sky Island, which is further east than the plateau was. This is the video. Another video that I've like had on my recommended, but I haven't watched yet because I don't want to spoil, is like what happened to the Great Plateau, and it's like a picture of the Breath of the Wild plateau versus the Tears of the Kingdom plateau, and it's like, yeah, it's like a completely different shape, despite like most everything else on the map being like damn near identical. Yeah, it's some kind of flux construct. It's possible to tell what type from up here. Oh, shit. Like a bit of damage there. Oh, he's bright in his core, too. Alright, now Pardon's debating me, should I pop out that spring strat, like, right away? Yeah, I probably should. Especially because I only have 30 arrows. Problem is I need these springs for something in the future, too. Oh yeah, I think hitting the eye part does do more damage. It seems that way right now, at least. Alright. I think this is more. Yeah, I think this is like 60 or something. About to say like, well, is one of my other bashers the most? But no, it's the Master Sword anyway. You gotta use up the Master Sword. Spring saved my life. I love you, Spring. You saved my life. They springed my life when no one else would. And also, I think there's still the construct on the central Sky Island, which might even be the only one we haven't killed yet. But I think that one's a tier 3. But other than that, I don't know how many Flux Constructs are left. I think we got most of them. And they're stage as well, too, which is very good. I will 100% snag that puppy. Where actually are you on my map here? I think you're here. Yeah, you're here. Okay. So yeah, I think that this is going to be, we're going to call it for today. How are we doing? We're at 16 stages wills. I don't know if you can upgrade Mineru or not, and I don't know if you can have more than one upgrade for each character. If there is only one upgrade and you can upgrade everyone, then we're missing 4 stages wills. But there's also quite a few islands we haven't got to. But we're only at 27 out of 37 maps. So we're missing 10 maps. That's actually a lot. Because the thing is, there are areas in the Sky Islands that we haven't been to yet. We've got the 2 Gleeoks over here. We got the 3 mazes. And then we got the Gleeok down here. So that's like 6 major Sky Islands we haven't been to. I could totally see the mazes having both a will and a map. So I guess that would technically be 9, but theoretically we're missing 14 things. So I think that we've definitely missed something somewhere else. So I think between this session and the next session, I think I'm going to look into... I was debating whether I wanted to do this, because on the one hand, I didn't want to spoil myself to what rewards were in the mazes, but also, like, well, if I know it's either going to be a will or a map anyway. The only thing I'd really be spoiling for myself is, number 1, whether this is a Gleeok or a Flux Construct. I guess that would technically be a spoil. But number 2, whether or not there would be any Flux Constructs to fight in the mazes, I'd probably be spoiling myself on. The only one where I think where there might be is... it looks like this one's hollow. I don't know if that's the case. But, like, this one had a Guardian in the center originally, and so it's probably a Flux Construct here. That's the other Gleeok. That's also an option. But yeah, I think between sessions I'm going to look through, and I'm going to compare like a map of where the old maps are and where the stages wills are, and compare it to what we've gotten so far, and I'll mark off where the others are. And then next time, I think we'll do a little bit of cleanup on that, of like getting those last couple of things. Probably not the Gleeok Islands, and probably not the mazes, because I want to save those guys for later. But we'll clean up the rest. And then we'll figure out from there. So thanks for tuning in, and bye-bye.